All right, let's ping some discords. Do mine first.
You're gonna do Twitter?
Huh?
Oh, I forgot. Oh, I hate Illustrator again.
I actually really like the thumbnail. Now that I'm looking at it like in Discord, it works.
The thumbnail works. That's good.
It's also just good artwork. Period. Excuse me.
True.
Well, yeah, I'm tweeting too.
You should make an Animal Crossing one.
Ooh, yeah.
Could be like Nook.
Alright, I don't usually tweet all our streams unless it's like a
big deal. Yeah,
like a stress test or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I want to get in the habit. If we're doing it daily, we gotta get in the habit of it.
Yeah.
You know, drawing people in.
Correct. Hey, Ro, how you doing?
Bro, hey man. He's like one of the first guys on all the time. It's awesome.
Hey. Okay, so I guess I'll talk about the lighting now.
Yeah.
IQ Go was also typing. Basically, what we're saying, we were discussing this yesterday. Also, everyone watching this video right now, just join
the Discord. Do it. Where we hang out. It's where things happen. It's where all the magic happens.
Yeah. So we're talking about lighting. Is lighting a fun mechanic in games? And what we were looking for right before is Andrew's brother said that Minish Cap has good light puzzles in Zelda. And
I can't remember, so that's what we were trying to remember.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna take a look.
Minish Cap was a fun game. I don't remember having any annoyance while I was playing the game. Do you? I don't remember that.
I remember liking Minish Cap. I never totally beat it. I think I got.
Oh, really?
Like,
I got one of the Zelda games I actually beat.
Because I had it on the 3DS with the. Did you get the 3DS at launch?
No.
Okay, well they had like a. If you got it at launch, then you get like 10 GBA games on it. So this was one of them.
Oh,
that was
that
the
would
first
have
time
been
I played
really
it.
cool. That would have been really nice. Oh, thank you, Josh.
Whoa, $2. Hey, thanks.
I think there's a way to do it right.
That's my first donation in like over a year.
Yeah, that's awesome. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Depending on how it's done, it could be great. Could also be infuriating. A Link to the Past sucked for lighting. Agreed. That's what I'm trying to say.
and that's fine. And I'm totally down to agree with that. I think there's got to be a way to do it right, though. I think there's a way to have it, but it's so that it actually works.
So personally, in terms of Zelda lighting, I like Link's Awakening because all it does is it shows a silhouette by default, and then otherwise it just starts lighting it up. And certain enemies you can't see when it's dark very well. Like bats, you can see their eyes, but you can't really see them. Stuff like that. Like here's one of the things that was someone's mic has a problem. Is it mine?
Must be no. You sound fine to me. It's hard to say.
You sound fine to me.
Yeah, you sound fine to me too.
But I think if we're trying to hard lock, hold on, I partially agree. Yes, a player should not be forced to get through darkness blindly. Yeah, a player definitely should not be forced to get through darkness blindly. My thing is, hold on, let me finish reading the message. Lantern is a progression item. You use it early on. Not encounter that during a dark room. Is a sequence break.
Is it my mic peaking today? It might be.
Oh, it's an echo? That's my fault then. Yeah, you wouldn't hear that because my headphones aren't working, so it's playing through my speakers and then it's picking back up through my headphones. I'm just gonna turn my volume down and hope that fixes it and just listen closer. I think dark rooms, if we want to progression lock something behind getting the lantern, like fully say, no, a player should not be able to get here yet, then that would just be a torch puzzle, not a make the game too frustrating to proceed kind of thing.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
He's talking about doing a dark room without light sources as a sequence break. Yeah, we could have, like, I'm not against having sequence breaks in this game. I don't think they should be lighting related. Like, I think that's not a skill thing. It's just memorizing a layout of a dark room to get through it. That's just not fun. And if that's, like, something that's actually allowed, like, say, in randomizer, then there's just going to be portions of someone doing a randomizer where they have to go through a dark room with no lantern. That's annoying.
Yeah. And I mean, that's part of what A Link to the Past is, right? Like knowing the dark rooms and stuff like that, getting through dungeons and dark rooms and all that. But that doesn't mean that needs to be a thing for ours.
Yeah, like Link to the Past has it, but don't forget the last game that had Link to the Past lighting system in Zelda is A Link to the Past. There's a reason they haven't done it since.
Yeah, well, and that's what's trying to figure out what Minish Cap was.
Yeah, I don't. Minish Cap, I'm seeing.
See, it's There's a lot more visibility there in how we discuss that.
What dungeon is this? Do you know?
Or
is it just a random cave? You got the flame light? Here, this looks like a Let's Play that. We'll have it. Thanks, Chronic Gaming Disorder. I'll like your video.
Wow, it only has 3 views, poor guy. He's gonna have a lot more now. Yeah, see the light. Oh, see, there you go.
This is how I saw it, but without the lantern being active, and also that. I would say at the very least, we should have a silhouette. We had like that weird silhouette working yesterday, and then we could have that, but hide the enemies as well. Or even have the silhouettes of the enemies too, because then it's like, oh, you wouldn't know necessarily what enemy that is without the silhouette, or like if it's a colored one that
it's almost like a fog of war type of thing going on.
Yeah,
which I like that idea. I like that idea a lot.
My main just wish is no pitch black in the game, and if we are gonna have pitch black with no lantern, it should at least be like this first lighting system they have when they walk in, like this. IQ was saying that we should hide the player name in there too. I don't think we should do that. There should never be a fully pitch black room, period, like how we have right now. There should never be, like, what I'm thinking is if you go into a room in this game, and someone's watching like a video of TetraForce or watching someone stream TetraForce or something, they really shouldn't just be seeing absolutely nothing with no spatial awareness on where the player is in that room.
Right.
Because that's not enough hindrance for some people to not just go and try and do it anyway, and that's just not fun.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I like how Minish Cap is doing it, to be honest. I think that's a really cool way of doing it.
Hey Giffy, how you doing? Roguelite was great too. In Roguelite, your arrows had fire on them and would give light when they hit the surface. Also, flying. Also, if you had a lantern in Roguelite, the lantern would. Hold on, let me look that up. Roguelite. I never heard of that. This is pretty.
It almost looks like the style that I wanted to go for with Terra Labyrinth.
Oh yeah?
A little bit more simple than that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, see there's like hanging torches and stuff that give off light. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, and that's something... Now that we have a slightly better idea on how we want lighting to work, do we still want the lamps to look like this in TetraForce? Where it's like big area?
Yeah, I think so. Like, because when you saw Minish Cap there, it was also doing that when he lit his...
It was, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Which is kind of how I see it. So, I guess I have to make a circular light source now, right? Same thing how the player has it, but just a circle?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. I'll do that right now. And then that way we can add that to the torches.
Okay.
I guess I'll make...
Wait, what? What'd you say?
I was gonna say, I'm sorry, I thought you were saying something else. I'll make a few different circles. One that's a small one for when you don't have the lantern
Okay.
for the player, and then I'll make one that's a little bigger circle for the other light sources.
Okay.
So let me do that right now. Oh, I hate Illustrator again.
Anyone watch the new Nick Robinson McDonald's? Yes. I have not. I haven't watched Nick Robinson in a while.
I've never watched him.
I think he was like a reviewer, but now he does YouTube. But I also think he had like a what's the word? A scandal, and then I stopped watching him. But I don't remember if it was what it is, if that's true, or if the scandal was true. But never mind. Hey Maxim. Oh, I forgot you're a mod, Max.
IQ's typing again? Maybe? Yeah, he is.
Am I suggesting to hide the player name for the actual player has nothing to do with dark rooms? That is just an image generally. Oh yeah, that's true. Hiding the player names. I actually had it hidden before. I don't remember why it's back on now.
Stopped again. Maybe that was one of the things that happened when I messed it up a while ago.
I don't know. We'll see. I'll re-add that. I also wrote that at least the doors to bright rooms should act as a light source as well, even if player. Okay, I agree with him now. Okay. So what are we doing? What did we say we were going to do yesterday? We had like two different things.
Yeah, you want to do lighting and then like items, a basic item thing for like bombs and arrows.
Oh, collectibles?
Yeah, collectibles.
Or drops, whatever we want to call them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I think I would rather work on that. On
the item?
Pickups. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine, because I gotta make some of the lighting stuff anyway, so I'm gonna work on that right now while you're doing that. I can't see stream at the moment. I need to fix that.
One sec. What am I doing? So here's the thing with collectibles. So hey, Ro, you still here? I'm gonna look at your PR now.
Oh, you got ads working.
Oh, there's ads playing now?
Yeah.
Yes. The old Tetran one, yeah. I think you had it working at least in single player, right? Let me just look.
Are you now?
Collectibles. Issue was thinking an object for players who join later. Yeah, that's what I expected to have to work on. So we'll start with yours. Ooh, what's this? Self-destruct timers, flash count, blah blah blah. There's a project.godot thingy.
Yeah, there's changes to it.
I'm just gonna remove that and we'll re-add it. Okay, looks good to me. I'm gonna merge this. Why is there still conflicting files? I just deleted that file.
I don't know. That was my problem last time when I was trying to figure out how to add the Noblin, because I couldn't seem to get rid of it.
Comments. Collectible, tall grass. I suggest a comment in this area. I don't need comments. I'm good. Let's go. Dismiss.
Get out of here! Leave.
Why can't I?
Yeah, I don't know. I had the same problem. I need smarter Joseph to show us how to do it.
Yeah. See, yeah, I deleted project.godot. Why is there a conflicting file?
Yeah, I had the same problem.
Oh, because I'm deleting that file from the repository, not deleting the difference, aren't I? Um, God, I fucked it up. Hold on.
That's probably what I did, and that's yeah. I
Okay.
deleted it, right? And then, well, other Joseph went in and fixed it for me, but you have to use like command lines to fix it.
I, yeah. You know what? Sorry, bro. We're just gonna start this from scratch. I'm gonna look at your comment
Yeah, just like
on the side though.
yeah, copy the code, copy pasta.
That's how we use Git by ignoring all the things that it's useful and just getting stuck on the things we don't understand.
Uh, it's too complex for my little brain. Okay, that's why I make pretty pictures. I don't do the words.
It's just
Oh, that's a good idea. Download the zip and steal files from there. That's
yeah,
smart.
yeah. Um that's
Okay, I got completely off put here. Back. Eight.
did they change this or am I just lost?
Where did you save the light again? In the
FX.
that's what I thought. Why don't I see it?
Open the branch on your account. Ugh. TetraForce. Nice. Here we go. Gotcha. I see it. Download. Let me just go back to the PR and see all the changes.
You know why I can't see it? I didn't pull it yet. That's why I can't see it. Let's just do that real quick.
Alright, collectibles. So, where do I want to place this? I put all the items in entities. I don't like my new organization anymore. Because I guess technically collectibles should go out here. I kind of want to change some things after the demo.
Well, you want to change lots of things after the demo.
Yeah.
But I agree. I think we need to reorganize this project. The scale of it is showing a lot of flaws in how we organize things.
Yeah. I kind of want to make entities even more general than they are right now. Right now, entities apply to enemies and player. I kind of want to make entities also apply for like pushable blocks, anything like that.
Like interactables.
Anything interactable, yeah, but not like every interactable thing. So things like cliffs and stuff would still be tiles, but chests I think would technically be like static entities.
Yeah, I agree.
If they because we're gonna have that scripting system. I think anything that does the scripting system should maybe be an entity, or maybe no. There's like another. I think there would be tiles, which also use the scripting system. There would be entities, which are anything that. I don't know, but I think collectibles are also going to be entities.
Well, and like the one thing we have to think about with collectibles is eventually they're going to be systemized with item pools and like tables and all sorts of good stuff for randomization purposes. So collectibles are going to get a whole lot more complex as the time goes on. So they're almost going to become their own thing eventually as well.
Yeah, so I guess they would be their own folder, huh? Well, I'm going to put them in entities right now just because I feel like it's a specific enough thing that it shouldn't. I also think this dialogue folder should. Well, no, dialogue folder will stay here, but that's going to be see, once we move all the map files outside of the thing, then like a generic like thing would be like let's say it's like I don't know, Link's Awakening. This is our Link's Awakening game you made with the TetraForce engine, and this will have maps, this will have items, this will have entities, tiles, dialogue. It'll look something like this. And this would be loaded by the game.
Right. Yeah.
And it'll load in all the tiled TMX files. It'll load in all the items and stuff. So like this folder after the demo isn't gonna have any of this. It's gonna have the logic on like how a collectible works, but then it will be like then there'll be stuff like this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like it'll be a lot of JSON files that are readable and modifiable and so forth. And not necessarily from the actual like a text document, but from whatever end we do it on.
Yeah.
Almost like their own executables at some points.
Well, then something like this will have like you know how we set up the or you saw how we have the items listed.
Yeah, but that'll be within a JSON instead of hard code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like how an item script would work. We'll have like at the top, we'll have like that. Why is it that color? But we'll have like definition at the top, and they'll have the icon, the ammo type, all that stuff. Then below we'll have a separate part that is for the scripting.
Right.
There's a way.
I like how your text is white.
Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. I don't know. Who cares? But yeah, that'll be a fun thing to work on later. Because that way it'll just be like that folder will end up being a pack file. Because like Godot lets you load in extra patches as pack files.
Right. Yeah.
And then we could load that from in-game. So we'll have like a little mod list and stuff. And the way I see mods working is you would never have like multiple mods. It's not like Minecraft where, oh, I'm going to download this mod and this mod and this mod and have this experience. I think the mods are going to be just entire new things. Or maybe we could have mods be a separate thing, and then the other thing would be something else. I don't know.
The biggest challenge with multiple mods is conflicts, right? Like,
yeah.
Let's just use Minecraft as an example. Like, every mod for some reason likes to add copper as an item. So you end up with like 5 different coppers that are used for each of their own mods, but interchangeably they don't work.
Fortunately for us, like at least we're not gonna have like, because I think that's the big one with Minecraft is resources overriding each other. But I don't think there's gonna be, even if there are mods that add items to every thing. I don't think people themselves would be running multiple of them at the same time. It's not like we're gonna have like total conversion mods. Well, we are, but those are gonna be their own thing. That's why I can't think of what the word would be.
Right. It's almost like its own game or whatever in itself.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll figure that out. But we could have like small mods, like honestly, maybe even like PvP itself could just be a mod. Maybe like a built-in mod that when you start your server, you could just enable or disable that, and then.
True.
We'll look into that.
Hello, the cool ND.
Hey, welcome. But yeah, let's add these collectibles. Okay. Extends collectible. So where is that folder? Why did I close that zip? Hold on.
Zippy zip.
Okay, collectible is currently in the engines folder, but I'm going to put it in entities, collectibles, collectible.gd. So let's open that up now. Okay, we got some flashing, we got some blah blah blahs, looks good. Let's go to Tetran, extend this collectible. Where do you guys store the MyFat? In a singleton? The what? God damn it! I hate you! Okay.
Just getting troll left, right, and center, I guess.
Shut up, Max. Yeah, it's you again. I'm gonna remember your name now. That's it.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Okay, collectibles. Where did he even... Let's go back to that PR. Add collectibles. Collectible, then should be in enemies. Or grass. Yeah, let's do grass.
Click the blue RDG.
Click the blue RDG. Yeah, I just want to look at the stuff that you changed, so I'm just looking through the PR. No, I don't want to look at your whole branch. Alright, please work right away. Yay!
Just farm that money.
Hey Frankie's then, it's going well. So I think they should last longer, and the flashing should be quicker.
To be faster, yeah. I also agree with that.
Instead of making them blink, I'll make them translucent. Well, let's see how this looks. Oh, no. Not like that.
Oh, that was like
there's-
instant.
You did an amount of flashes. I see. Well, let's do this. Let's make this like 25. Still too fast, so 1, 15.
It's fun watching money disappear before your eyes. That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with this, but let's see how it looks like with a bunch. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think that.
We can also...
Tetrans look great.
Yeah.
I didn't make that art, so it makes me happy. Good thinking, Ro. I don't know how this.
Like this.
So how is the
Yeah,
game going?
this is a good PRO. I'm sorry I didn't look at it for so long, but you know why. So how's the game going? Good. Well.
It is going well. The last few days have been going very well.
Yeah. And now we just... We are so close to this demo. Like, we've been so close to this demo, but now it's like... I can taste it.
It's tasteable.
We need the sword to be able to pick them up. Be cool to have a yellowish explosion part of effect when they disappear. Straight up Michael Bray. I think the Tetran sound effect should be like faster or something, I don't know what.
Sound effect? It's not fast enough?
Yeah. Will there be a trailer or something for the demo? Yeah.
We'll do all sorts of fun PR stuff.
What are those Dorito pickup items? They're Doritos.
It's for when you get hungry.
Yeah.
It's hard adventuring, you know?
Uh-huh.
It sure is co-op. Not
It's
just
co-op,
co-op,
yes,
it's
sir.
like party.
Yeah.
There's
It's,
no hard limit yet.
Yeah, I've like been streaming for a week and haven't been Oh, it's so cool seeing videos showing up in my in my
In your YouTube?
yeah. Wait, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this is day 6, not day 4.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at the nice thumbnails. I wasn't looking at the less nice thumbnail.
Did you just call my meme thumbnail the nice ones and
Yeah.
your art?
I sure did. Sure did.
But someday this is gonna be absolutely filled. I don't think I've been losing any subscribers from this.
No, you haven't. I haven't watched.
I don't think I've been gaining any either, but I don't know. We're at a comfortable amount of viewers and stuff. What was I checking this for? Oh yeah, this is a multiplayer game. Let me show that.
Bush Doritos are the most nutritious Doritos you can find. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, check this out. It's a multiplayer game.
Immediately draws thousands of subs. Starting from scratch. Oh yeah, there you go. Now we got a video of that. Hey, look, it's me. Back when we had to stream on my computer.
Yeah, and you walked away, and then you came back to us doing conga, I think.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah.
I wanted to do the conga.
I think this is also the stream where I made the band sword.
Oh yes, it was.
I just want to see that happen. Yeah, here we go.
Do you destroy me?
I still love that. All right, let's make these work. So now we have them. How far do these devlogs go back? Did y'all do the very beginning? We don't have many videos on this game, honestly. We just have, the furthest TetraForce goes back.
Well, your map maker thing is probably the closest.
Yeah, but this doesn't really count. I'm technically speaking, this is the first TetraForce. Technically. This is my first video on this channel. Wow.
Look how good and not copyrighted it is.
This was so long ago, dude. Oh my god. Wow. This is my first experience with Godot. And one of these people say, "Holy shit, dude, please, for the love of Godot, release a tutorial or something. Please." This was the start. This was it. This got me where I am. And then actual TetraForce videos, I guess this is the first video we did. Like, we've done streams a couple times.
Yeah, we've streamed quite a bit. We've never really made a full-on.
Yeah. So
there was just the one video.
Yeah. Then we did a couple OST videos. We gotta do more of these. I was waiting on until we had like cave stuff in order to show the caves, but now we have a lot of cave stuff.
Yes.
So we could do a new OST video, and then now we're streaming every day. That's our new.
Yep.
That's our new goal. So we need the Tetrans to be network synced. God. It's actually gonna be really annoying. Because when we network sync things, the game always assumes that that object exists on the other place. And if it doesn't, I guess we have to create it. It's a pretty important thing I didn't want to touch. Yeah, me too. That's why it took so long.
Because, you know, multiplayer, it's so much better.
This is going to be adding big new functions to network GD kind of thing. Okay.
Diving in.
Okay. So wait, oh. We can't really even test multiplayer right now because the AWS is all fucky.
Oh yeah.
Should we just add this, like, get all the UI stuff in right now, and then once we have the AWS working, we could test this kind of stuff?
Yeah, if you think that's probably better that way, we should try and see if
you can
other
use
Josephs around.
HTML5 export, that way you can run 2 clients at once. Well, I could already run 2 clients at once here. That's how I tested everything before. Yeah, we could do this. I forgot that I could test multiplayer on one computer, like I always have. Let's
Well, that's the problem. It's so easy to do it like actual multiplayer now.
Yeah. You can use it. It's what? Wait, can you run multiple? Whenever I do the HTML5 running from Godot, it never works. Like Google Chrome doesn't work, but I'll try it. Here, let's see. We need.
We
need some stuff. So Don't export the HTML. Use the icon that shows up. No, yeah, that never worked for me. I'll try it again, but yeah, I see what you're saying. We'll try it in a second.
I think it's a Chrome problem. I don't actually think it's Godot.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Agreed.
because I use Chrome too, and I have the same problem. If I
Yeah.
used Firefox, I probably wouldn't have that issue.
But maybe it's been fixed by now, so I'll try it again.
Frankie, that's what I did too. I used all of his tutorials to try and make a game, and then I gave up and I decided to just make art for him instead.
And now we got big game.
Let's see.
So here's how I foresee this working. So all the collectibles will have a network object. On player enter, the network object is, we need to add something to the network object as well, and it's just going to run some functions from network. But the network object, it's going to ask the peer who just entered if that node exists. If not, it's just going to send them the node path, and it'll try to recreate it. Once it's recreated, it'll send back to that original peer, hey, it's done, and then that original peer will send back to that new player who just entered the position and stuff.
And that won't cause like a duplication thing?
It shouldn't.
Okay.
But it is going to be a pain in the ass to make, and honestly, I didn't set myself up to have this amount of brain power right now, so let's see how far we get. So, network object, export var sync creation equals false. So, let's see. Yeah, we have to sync the timer. Oh, man. It's kind of annoying. So, right now, as I'm not saying anything, what's going through my head right now is these things only last 5 seconds anyway. Why do we have to put this much effort? But there are going to be other things that will require this, so this is a good enough thing to test its functionality beforehand.
Yeah, because there'll be other pickups, right? Like,
well, not only other pickups. I assume all the collectibles are going to have like a similar like time that they expire and stuff. And if they expire, they will pretty much probably always be expired by the time another player reaches that person. Like we're adding it so that there wouldn't be any desyncs like that, where if someone enters and there's a heart on one screen, there should be a heart on everyone else's screen, even if it wasn't there yet. Like, yeah, that's how it should work, but that's such a small detail that for the demo, it honestly doesn't matter. But in
the grand scheme of things, for an actual game.
Yeah, and I can think of one feature that will definitely require this exact thing, and that's gonna be enemy spawners, because by default the enemies, like right now, any enemy that's in the game we have to place by hand. We can't have something that like creates new enemies, like for instance, the red slimes in Link's Awakening, they break into multiple enemies.
Yeah,
that's not possible right now.
Right.
Because if someone breaks a red slime, and then someone else enters the room,
those red slimes would not exist.
No, and the original one would. So there will be a lot of
we'll
get a lot of errors. So
yeah, fair enough. And I totally see where you're going with that. Yeah.
Like, this doesn't really matter right now, but it will matter, so I guess we might as well do it right now, I guess. Ugh, I just really hate this. So, okay, I gotta remember how network object works. If required map post and that. So this is on tick. On player entered. If required map post and we're not the map post, then return. If we are the current player, return. If persistent, then return. And otherwise do this. if okay, let's see.
Yeah, Frankie, this is far beyond my capability of figuring it out too.
Honestly, maybe me too.
But that's never stopped you before. We wouldn't have gotten this far if it stopped you every time.
Oh, we shall see.
I have full faith in you. You can do it. You got this. I didn't want to break your trance. I knew you were in hard thinking mode.
We need... God, I don't want to do this right now. Here's what we need. I think it's like almost done actually, but my brain is working overtime right now.
Just go find a coffee. It'll be fine.
I don't have any caffeine in this house. I mean, I have so much coffee, but I have to make it, and I'm out of energy drinks, and I'm out of soda, and I'm out of candy.
That's a hard life. I don't know how you manage.
Yeah, me neither. I'll be right back. Let's keep talking.
All right. I wish I had my screen showing, but okay. That would be helpful. Just do it. We have a couple of composers doing the music for us. Peter Bob, and I don't want to say his name wrong. Horsey Chobunso and Sleepy. They're all doing music for us. So they're amazing composers and made really good music for us.
Oh yeah, our music is so good. And we're going to post more on the YouTube channel. Maybe today.
Yeah, that doesn't take that long, hey, for you to put some together.
Yeah. The only thing that I had in my fridge was this punch soda, and it said caffeine free.
Oh, just pretend real hard that there's caffeine in it. It'll help.
Well, I've been trying to pretend so hard that I know what I'm doing right here, and I need caffeine for this. Actual caffeine, not imaginary.
Oh.
Did you see my pull request with the volume slider? Oh yeah, I saw that it existed, but I didn't look into it yet. Maybe I'll do it later the stream, but I gotta do the things that we said first. Will you put out soundtrack? Yeah, we already uploaded 2 tracks. They're on my channel here, TetraForce OST. And we're gonna do another one today. Okay, network peer create ID. So all we need to do now is run this function again once the thing is created. That's literally it. Like,
You could do it.
yeah, it's probably easy. But my brain just stopped. New object get no network object. Oh, all we gotta do, hold on. Don't worry, everybody.
See, look, that caffeine's kicking in already.
Peer call ID get tree get RPC sender ID object is gonna be new object get node network object. Function's gonna be player entered. Arguments are gonna be our ID. Hold on.
Oh, my name's Andrew. Yeah, Joseph, do you want to put my screen up? I'm not doing anything too exciting right now, but
Oh, yeah. Sure, share your screen.
yeah, I guess I have to do that, don't I? 1 second. Oh, screens. That one. Go live. I didn't offer because I wasn't doing anything too exciting. I'm just doing lights right now, and I'm
People want to see it.
I'm doing very slowly because I'm also trying to keep talking and not just be quiet.
Godot script is pretty intuitive. Sometimes things will work out even when you think it should. I think I got it. Cause here's how it works. Okay, listen up, everybody. So, when a player enters the map, a collectible is gonna have this sync creation thing true. If it's true, we're gonna go network peer create. We're gonna send to that player that entered. We're gonna say, hey, player that just entered this map, just so you know, we have a collectible here, and we need it to exist on your screen too. So we say, hey, to this ID, take the path to our node. Wait, no, this isn't. We can't do. I looked this up, but I don't think this will work. Hold on. GD script get path to scene. One sec. Resource get path. So this works for scripts. And as long as the scripts are always the same name as the node. If you want the resource path of an... Really? File name just works? That's awesome. Okay, we'll do that. Get parent... Oh, okay. That'll work. Okay, so listen. A Tetran exists on one player's screen, and the other player enters the room, okay? It says, hey, we need a sync creation. So we tell that player who just entered, hey, here's our file name, here's our name, and here's our parent. Go to your little network script right now, create a new object with that path that we just sent you. That parent we just sent you, add this as a child, and then set the name. So at this point, we should have the two collectibles on both sides, and on both players' screens, and they should be the same name, which means they'll have the same node path. And when they have the same node path, that's how all the multiplayer stuff works.
Oh,
So
nice.
then, once that object is created on that new player's screen, we go back to that other person, because in this case, after they tell them, hey, do this, oh wait, no, this is gonna loop endlessly. Hold on. I'm almost there, because then we're just going to tell them, hey, can you run that thing for me again? And then do it again. But that's complicated now that I think about it, and I hate this, and I want to stop working on this right now really badly, but I'm so close. Network, peer create ID.
Just think, if you get it over with, you never have to do it again.
Yeah, until it breaks, then I have to do it again.
Yeah, fair enough. Or you'll look at it and you're like, this is gross, I can redo it so much better.
Yeah. God, and this is for such a tiny, tiny, tiny feature. We gotta...
It's important, though. You know it's important.
It's not important right now.
But it will be.
Ugh.
It will be.
So we're working on our final boss fight, but we're not gonna do that right now. There's other things for this demo. Network, peer create ID. Oh, we need to check if this node exists on the other screen somehow. Or we can't have it just run this function again. We need to... Oh, we need to split this up now. Okay. It's fine, I'm a gamer, we just had to change one thing. Hold on. Instead of running this entire function again, we're just gonna run the update n2 properties from here. That makes a lot more sense. Don't worry about it, we're gaming. Always remember your soda when the Doritos are disappearing in multiplayer. Yeah. I'll always remember this moment and the fact that I was forced to do this right now. Let's see if this crashes the game. Oh, wait.
Forced is a strong word.
Okay, there's a way to create a network object from code, and it's this. So I'll copy this. Go back to collectibles. So enter properties. We need... Shh. Who's messaging me? Stop. Networking code isn't hard, it's just annoying. Yeah, you gotta think. It's stupid. I hate
Gotta
it.
use brain power.
Yeah. Who has that? Who has time for that?
We should not only just have Doritos drops, but we should have Mountain Dew drops also.
Yeah.
And then maybe a sponsorship will follow.
This is a pain in the ass. I don't know how I did position over here. Alright, var, here. Just gonna copy this. This is gonna be the position. Set get position changed. Gotta find that. Add this here. Remove the tween. Oh no, I don't think we need any of that. I don't think we need the set get. The only reason we did that before was because we needed entity interpolation in the past, but we don't need that. I think we could just do enter properties position is that, and we're also gonna have to sync our flash count. I think, Ro, if you're still here, I'm gonna change all the flashing stuff. This works, but I think for networking sake, I would rather it create an animation player and just have it baked into the animation. That way we could just sync the time in the animation.
That makes sense.
So, if we even do that right now, I think right now we're just gonna see if this works at all today, and then I'm gonna move on because I hate this.
I also am just making it the lighting now, so. Oops.
Okay, so let's see if this works at all in single player. Yeah, they're still spawning. Nothing's ruining anything. Comment out the code. I could take a stab at re-implementing it later when not working. No, I mean it's. I'll do it. I'm just saying that's leaving. Just the flashing stuff. We're just gonna add a animation player and an animation and blah 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 whatever. Hold on, my brain's thinking real hard right now. We're gonna set the time till flashing to like 15 seconds so that I have enough time to react in multiplayer. Let's see if... Oh, I don't even have the export templates. Hold on. Nope, that's going to take a while. Okay, we're not... Oh, I can't even export! I don't have the export templates, and I don't want to download them right now. You know what? We're going to just hope that this is working right now. We'll come back to this. This doesn't break anything by it existing.
I will be right back. 2 seconds.
Okay. I'm gonna do network current map. What did I just call that function I just made 2 seconds ago? It's not in global, it's in game. Spawn collectible. The spawn collectible function you wrote yourself? Yeah, I just did it. It's just we want certain things to spawn collectibles with certain randomization, and I don't know exactly how we're going to do that, so I'm just putting it in there right now, for now. Spawn collectible, this. Let's say 1 in 4 chance. Alright, let's see if this works. Yay. So we don't need to... Huh? Okay, we got Tetran spawning. That's cool. I won't. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I want to add the UI for this now. God, I hate working on UI. Trying to learn some C. It's like the granddaddy of Godot scripts. That's cool. I know I took 2 semesters of C++, but I'm not very good at it. That's something I want to practice, though. There's a program that I want to make that I'm planning on making with Qt in C++. But we're working on this. Can't get distracted.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay. Here's what we got so far. And I'm gonna work on the Tetran UI in a second, but right now we're not even counting
Right now
them.
it's the counter? Okay.
But right now, We can cut grass. There's a 1 in 4 chance of it spawning one of them.
Nice. Oh, I can't see this ad.
Huh?
Oh, I can't see the stream. There's an ad. There we go.
It's working. We need it to pick up with the sword too. There's no way we're not gonna have that. But
Yeah.
right now, I want to add the actual amounts, and then we're gonna need some UI stuff. You already had
All that stuff does exist, yeah. The
You
UI.
made this, but we got to see exactly because.
Oh, I made it them separate. I separated them out somewhere. Is it not there?
Can you send
Let
them
me
to me
see.
again? They're
Yeah,
not
let
in
me-
the.
Sorry, I do have them separate.
Okay.
Just a sec.
For now, I'm just gonna have it at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Um.
Where did I save that? Here?
Where am I looking for right now? Global?
Oh, of course I'm not gonna be able to find it. I have to reorganize my side of things that are like not in the actual. I stopped caring about my stuff on the side and organizing it because it's all in the actual project.
Uh-huh.
But that's messed me up big time. Ah, here we go.
I'm gonna make Tetrans and ammo. I think that's gonna be the easiest way to access this without me having to add a whole nother thing. And if we want to make a weapon that uses money, then it'll work automatically.
Okay, I just uploaded those things on your side there.
Okay, sweet. Yep, got them. Ooh, okay.
Tried to fix the grass cutting but wasn't able to. The hitboxes fit, but they don't actually call to the tiles for some reason.
Yeah, I know, it's annoying, isn't it? I saw that you turned on and off the physics process for them and I didn't know how to fix it. The physics process for what? I don't remember what I did. For cutting grass? They don't have physics something, whatever. Oh, and the sword? Well, yeah, that's the... All it takes to add that for the sword, it'll be in cuts. So you just want to mess with this function. I think. Yeah, you just want to mess with this function. So the way it works for cuts, if we're the network master, so as long we're only running this on the player that's actually cutting, we're gonna check all the bodies that the sword hitbox is overlapping with. The reason that it's jank is because the sword hitbox isn't always at the same exact position all the time. Like we adjusted the position for the sword hitbox to feel best for like hitting enemies, but there's no like easy way to get the exact tile that a sword's overlapping. So you would have to hard code some stuff here.
Yeah, because like the other thing, like with the grass, like if you're standing on a 3x3 tile, wherever your player is standing, you're not cutting the grass you're standing on.
Mm-hmm.
Which in like a classic Zelda game, that would also be cut.
Yeah.
So it's like stuff like that.
Ro, if you want to mess with this cut function and change how like that has method cut stuff works and blah blah blah, if you want to change that, fine. I think the only thing it's getting used for is for cutting grass and cutting bushes. So do what you will, just make sure it stays in that function, because this is all you need. Like I promise you, this cut and the body cut are all you need. You don't have to look at any of this other stuff. The reason we turn the physics process on and off is just that's how our items work, and the physics process doesn't have to be on unless the player is walking around with it, because otherwise it's just an animation for the sword, blah blah blah, whatever. Cut is getting called enough, right? Yeah, cut is getting called for... Cut is getting called. What's happening is the sword is, when cuts run, sometimes it's cutting the same tile twice. So it'll cut the tile, it'll cut the grass, then it'll try to cut that tile again, and it'll be like, oh, there's no grass there, and it just won't do anything. That's what's happening. cut is working, but we need to. It goes off based off of where the hitbox's position is. Because if we go to tall grass and look at cut, we take that hitbox and all we do is we do world to map hitbox global position, but it's not always getting the exact tile. So it's somewhere like you might actually just be able to change something in this function and it'll work, but do what you want. I'm pretty sure it's just we need to change numbers around, but I don't want to. So I'm gonna go back to what I'm doing. So Tetrans 0, collectible. Instead of returning true immediately, if you hit a tile, set a boolean to true and return that. No, it's not like a if you hit a tile thing. It's not about hitting a tile. It's making sure that that the hitbox is, because anytime the sword hitbox overlaps with the entire tile map, cut gets run. Then we tell that tile map, hey, cut was run with this hitbox. And then we're like, oh, okay, where is that hitbox right now? So we get the position of that hitbox. Like, here, I'll show you. Like, cut gets run no matter what. Cut is getting run enough times. But then when the tile's trying to figure out which tile to remove, that's where it's getting messed up. That's it. So it's in here. This is where you're going to want to look. Cut is getting run. It's just trying to do that. Yeah, math font. Yeah, see, now you know why I didn't want to do it. There's probably an easy fix here, but I don't care. That is something that if you don't have figured out, like, by the time the demo's coming out, then maybe I'll look into it, but also whatever. It's all in that function, so just play with that function.
It'll eventually figure itself out.
On collect, we need to pass in the collectible the player that collected it.
Pass it on. Oh, I know what I want to do. Let's see.
Actually, we really don't right now, but we might in the future, so I'm going to do that anyway. Let me think. We need...
Oh. I'm trying to think of, like, I had so many ideas for the dungeon when it came to the assets, and now that I'm, like, trying to work on it, my brain's like, whoop, gone. All those ideas are gone.
Oh.
Didn't write them down.
Okay, we have a Tetran count. If I walk out and go in, yeah, it still works. That's nice.
It's counting.
Ooh, bless you.
Thank you. I was going to mute the mic, but I couldn't do it fast enough. Numbers increasing.
Where do we want the touch-ins on the screen?
I thought we were going to put them. Well, we want to redo everything. I like things being like all along the top because then the rest of your screen isn't being used.
All along the top, like here?
Hold on, I have to go back to the stream. Yeah, like
I have it here right now.
that's fine. Let's leave it there for now.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. Does it also fade if the player? Does the whole HUD fade when the player goes up there?
None of that happens anymore now that the player is in the middle of the screen.
Oh, right. I mean, there is instances where that may occur, but it should be fine. You guys see? It's only by transitioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's try that first then. I need the color palette.
I just had to do that. Hey Leonard, welcome back.
It's a cat in a box. Oh, I need to sneeze again.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do all the UI scaling once we add 4x3 mode.
Oh.
Because some of it is gonna be
Weird.
slightly annoying.
I suppose, yeah. Speaking of annoying, off topic real quick. I wish the split screen for Calamity was the other way, not vertical.
Yeah.
I want it vertical, not horizontal. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Wait, you want it vertical, not horizontal?
Yeah.
Wait, so you mean you want it split left and right instead of up and down?
That's right.
Yeah, agreed. Especially because, like, do you have Rivali yet?
No, not yet. That was we were getting to Rook and Rivali today.
There's a lot of, or no, I guess the best example is just fighting Wizrobes in general.
Yes.
Are a pain in the ass in the split screen because you can't see up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it would be nice. Oh, because like when you think about it, TVs are long now. They're not. They're not designed to split screen that way. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's still fun. Don't get me wrong.
No, yeah, I love the game.
Small gripe.
I think I'm past the halfway point of the game.
Holy schmolies.
I don't think the campaign is super long, but there's so much side content that it doesn't matter.
Which is what Hyrule Warriors is always about, is the side content.
Yeah.
Though the campaign itself is never long.
I do hope that they add, like, DLC like they did with the first Hyrule Warriors. Because they, like, doubled the roster over time.
Yeah. I can't see why not. Though it's more canon, so I don't know what they're going to do as far as adding.
I mean, the story seems to be, like...
Well,
there's an in-universe reason for them to do non-canon stuff.
Yeah, that's true. They did give themselves that room.
Yeah.
From what I've seen. I haven't seen everything yet. So.
Yeah, me neither. And I don't want to say what I've seen either.
But yes, it looks like they've given themselves some room to. It's almost like an alternate universe to the actual.
Yeah.
canon.
Here was my. I'm not gonna say whether or not what I've seen has justified or taken this away, but just from when I played the demo and saw like the first cutscenes and stuff, my
Yeah.
guess for how the story is gonna go
Yeah.
is it's gonna make you think that this isn't an alternate universe, and then it's just gonna say, oh no, this is actually how it happened all along.
Right.
And I'm not gonna say whether or not anything supported that or disproven that. That was just my theory.
Right. It's what you've seen so far.
Yeah.
As of this moment.
And but, I freaking love the game. I actually just adore the game and all the cutscenes. You don't have all the champions yet, but yeah, once you get all the champions, there's a lot more like little interactions between all of them. It's
I really liked because like my wife was playing as Urbosa and we were helping Neef out, and my wife went to go help her or whatever, and she actually acknowledged that. She's like, "Thank you for coming, Urbosa. I needed your help."
Yeah,
like,
it's
whoa!
I love this game. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's pretty much exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, how do I do shadows?
I always
Just
do
kidding,
it.
found it. I just had to check a box. Let's see how this looks.
Oh yes, I know what you're trying to do.
I think this will look nice.
It
How
should
do you,
look
what
good.
do you think?
I think so.
Does it read well? Let's see in the
Yeah.
dark rooms.
I think so. Yeah, I guess we'll just check the dark room, but
We should also have it so that depending on how many hearts you have, it'll offset a little bit more. So like move this up, but then once you have that many hearts, it'll go down.
Yeah.
Or we'll just move it. We're not gonna have that many hearts for the demo anyway, so that's something to think about later. I'm just gonna move it up.
Yeah, fair enough. How many hearts do you want to have? Like 10 hearts?
For the demo?
Yeah.
10 is kind of a lot. I'm thinking like start with 5, but then we can find upgrades. Maybe.
Yeah, find one to get. Well, because like I'd like to have one heart piece or whatever. So one from the boss, maybe.
Okay.
Like a full one, and then do 4. Whatever we do, I want it to be like kind of like Breath of the Wildy, where it's like you're kind of finding a generic soul shard or something, and you turn it in for hearts at the shop or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
I think for the demo,
that.
I think later we could have something like that, and if we have
Yeah.
any other things that could increase, like Breath of the Wild has stamina, that would be cool.
Yeah.
But I would say for the demo, let's just place like heart containers around the world, just so that it feels like you're making big progress in the demo. And then when the game comes out, it's like, nah.
Yeah, basically I want you to be able to get 2 full hearts added onto whatever we decide. So if we start off with 4 hearts, then you can have 6 hearts or something like that.
Sure, that also works for me. And we could also just like, sell one in the shop. We're gonna have currency by the end of the stream.
Yeah, that's exciting.
I mean, we have it now. It's in the game. Right now it's all just the same one. So I wanna. Here's how I'm gonna do it for the demo. But this is gonna be totally redone when we have loot tables and stuff. I'm just gonna have it so when the Tetran's created, we're gonna randomize with one of these.
Okay. Yeah, and right now we only really need, I think, 1, 5, and maybe even just maybe up to 20, but 50 and 100 to me would be in chests.
Yeah, agreed.
So.
Okay.
Which is good because I want to add chests all over the place, but I haven't done that yet because there was no money to put in them.
Wait. Yeah, okay. Random integer. I don't know how to do like percentage drop chances in games, and that's something we're probably gonna need for this. So
I did something like that though.
I have a stupid version that I'm gonna do right now.
Okay, so my one, I'm not gonna open it up right now, but my one, I was doing some RPG thing with percentage chances for certain spells for the enemy to use, and that was working.
We could add it later, but this is what I'm gonna do right now.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm sure other people might have some suggestions too.
So basically, 10% chance that you get a 10, 20% chance that you get an orange, and then 70% chance you get a white. That's
See, you're doing it basically the same way that I would have done it. For
okay, sweet.
Tries. So, yeah.
There's probably a smart way that we could do to put it so we could actually just define a percentage value to each one. But this one's effectively, it'll work.
It'll work for now, for sure. Again, all that's going to get reworked once there's actual loot tables involved, but
yeah.
Because you'll want a percentage for other things too.
Yeah. But
okay.
Tetrans are in. They're not synced perfectly, but they're in. And we got the UI. Sweet. That's actually a pretty nice ad.
That is a good ad. I know you were griping about doing the harder back end of it, but it's a good thing.
You know what's something that we still don't do though?
What's that?
Health restores when you go between maps.
Oh, that's true. That is a problem.
So I'll add that as well now. Oh,
yay.
Tetrans are not done. We can't slash them to pick them up.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Is that going to be easy enough for you to add?
It doesn't matter if it's easy or not. We're having this.
My barrel that I'm trying to work on right now. Build a barrel. I'm way too lazy to make it look good, but I'm going to do it. I was trying to think of a better way of doing it. Nope, I'm going to redraw it. The Amazon guy just showed up.
Yay. What'd you get?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
My wife. And it sounds like it's a Christmas present because she sounds like she ran up to my room to go hide it. Oh, I know what came.
Why doesn't this work? Sword, body entered. Probably something. These are on different collision layers, but no. Maybe? Maybe. Hitbox. No. Why does the sword have the walk effects? Oh, that was just for that's something we're gonna have to change later, but I don't care right now because it's still working. Just naming stuff. Hmm. Oh yeah, once we add the Tetrans, we also have to add arrows and bombs.
Yeah, that's true. Those are part of it.
And then we should figure out how to make it so we could get those from chests. And then item-wise, we're pretty good. Then like shops and stuff is also important.
Yeah, but we can save that for
Another
a
stream.
different day. Yeah.
God, we're getting so much done.
Yeah. And I'm quietly making progress on the dungeon tiles.
Whoa! I'm looking now.
So I'm working on the barrels that are supposed to be interactable.
Sweet.
And I need to do more decorations for the walls and stuff, but I haven't got there yet.
God, this game's so lit, dude. Oh my god.
It's great.
I don't know why. I don't know why. This sword. Hold on. What do you want from me right now?
Food. Oh, that called my dog.
Oh, I know why. Because it's not a body, it's an area, you dummy. Hold on. Function area entered area. If area is collectible. Area collects. Yeah, parents. Don't stop coding, yeah, man. Thanks, man. Start hitbox. Connect area entered. Cell area entered. All right, Tetrans are about to work right now.
Yeah.
Or with the sword. That's what matters.
That's the important thing.
Okay, they work, but unfortunately, when you slash grass, your sword's already extended, so the Tetran gets spawned and then.
Oh, so you don't actually see it.
Yeah, but that's fine because this is something. We need to move the Tetrans from the flashing stuff to a animation, and then in the animation we'll just we'll enable the thingy afterwards. Hold on, we don't actually have to do that because we could just.
Can you just turn the collision off for a second?
Yeah, and then do a timer in here.
Yeah. Your keystrokes are apparently a tap dancing horse.
Sorry, I have a mechanical keyboard now.
which those are really nice. I want one too.
Yeah, it is nice.
It's just there's so much feedback. Satisfying feedback. Oh, that's okay.
And once we have the animations for the collectibles, we could also have it like do a little bounce when they're spawned and stuff instead of just appearing.
Yeah, that's true. It can be fancy.
So yeah, that's something we could work on in the next few days, maybe.
Polished, shiny.
Yeah.
What was it doing? Oh goodness.
Yeah. Tetchins could use more polish, but I think this is a good
At least
start.
they're working.
Yeah. Cool. We got some currency in the game. Instead of them being hit in the grass, they should strike down in a bolt of lightning directly in front of the player, ready to be slashed with the sword of destiny. Yeah, agreed. You get a frickin' like Thor's hammer striking down lightning into the sky, and there's $1 on the floor. What's the learning curve to get started in Godot? How much programming experience do you already have? If you, I'd say if you already make games in other engines. Like, I learned from Game Maker, and I was like kinda good with Game Maker, but not really. And then I was able to learn Godot in like a couple months to be like pretty comfortable to find things on my own. And then just the more you work on different kinds of projects, you're able to just know what to do.
Which was basically the same for me. Like, I know HTML and CSS, but I've been able to kind of learn Godot enough that I made the dialogue work mostly, 90%, 99%. And I was only like 3 months of me trying to learn it.
Just popped in. Everything looks awesome so far. Thank you, Giselle. Alright, what did I say? We have to add the other collectibles. We have to add hearts also as a collectible.
Yeah.
We have to add arrows, bombs, blah, blah, blah. We have to make hearts. Oh, dude, I forgot you added that animation for the bombs.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
Yeah, hold on.
Good.
Let me try it on the other ones.
You got jumping fixed again, did you?
Yeah, jumping's fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the overworld is pretty dejanked now.
Yeah.
I'd say the only like slight jank that I see is like the walk effects need those collisions a little smaller. I like the puddles. And also the enemies warping.
That's true.
That I still haven't touched at all. Oh, we need enemies to drop things too. Hold on.
Yes, that's true.
I'm gonna give enemies and grass the same drop rates because I don't want to make separate things if we're gonna have loot tables later anyway.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's fine.
Couldn't you extend the sword hitbox so it takes out the grass where the player is standing? Well, there's a lot of things we have to do with the cutting grass and swords, but I'm not messing with that. That's what Ro was complaining about earlier.
Yeah, hopefully Ro can just play with it and get it working.
Yeah. Oh, we have holes. Oh, holes are still a little jank. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's true.
I always forget that we have holes in the game because I'll just try to brush up against them expecting to
I know.
and then die.
I do the same thing. Oh no, I have to be careful now.
Yeah. Keep forgetting that our game's functioning now. Hold on, I'm curious. Gotta check this again. If I go into a cave and I walk back out...
Does everything respawn?
Those are respawned and the rocks are gone. That's good. Sweet.
Oh yeah, perfect.
God, our game's working. What the hell?
It's nice. I think you wanted to fix the jump off the cliff a little bit too, right?
Probably. Hold on, do you remember what I said?
I think just because you think they go, like, you keep going, even if it's like the one space, it's too far. It seems fine though. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks fine to me. Maybe I said that, but...
It looks okay. It's fine.
Oh, still need to add pushing these guys and having entrances.
Which I technically don't have them separated out for objects. I could do that real quick. But I guess
that'll be a tomorrow thing probably. I'm not like if you're down to keep streaming, I'm not done. Like we're well past our 1 hour a day right now.
Yeah, I'm okay to go for. I'd like to go for like another hour if that's okay with you. And then
yeah, sure.
Okay. And then be done for the day.
I gotta reply to something. Okay, I like having money. The drop rates are too high for the other ones. Well, the drop rates are too high in general. I'm gonna make it 1
Yeah.
to 5 instead for them to
Yeah,
spawn.
I think the white drop is fine. I think it's just too much in general.
Yeah.
I think once you turn it down, it'll be fine.
Yeah. So I just put it for now. It's all in game.gd. We have a spawn collectible. We're just gonna make it so that there's a chance here. Oh, I forgot I did it like that. Hold on.
Hi, Peter.
Hey, how you doing? Tall grass. We'll make it 1 in 6 for tall grass to spawn anything. And I'm gonna make the 10 ones a little rarer. The 5 ones are fine and the 1s are fine.
Yeah, sounds good.
But we're just gonna make 5s a little more common and 10s a little less. I forgot where I put this though.
I think it's in game, or is it in something else?
It's in TetraForce. Hold on. As it would be. Make these 5. We'll make these 25. Just make white more, and then they're also rarer in general now, but we'll make the enemies have the same drop rate as the grass just had.
Yeah.
Because I forgot I separated it like that. Oh, now I think it's too rare. Let's do 1 in 5. It was 1 in 4, and then we just tried 1 in 6, but I think 1 in 5 should be nice. So it's a 1 in 5 chance that any Tetran will spawn, and then there's a 5% chance to get 10, 25 to get 5, and 75 to get, or math percent left to get.
Yeah, Peter, if you're gonna make a track for the shrine, that'd be awesome.
Ooh, yeah. More songs, please. We're probably gonna update your cave, or upload your cave today. The cave soundtrack, because now we have caves to show it. Just for the thumbnail. Literally, I'm just waiting to upload things as we get the thumbnails, or like for it to be in game to make the thumbnail. So Dungeon's probably going to be the last one we upload, even though it's like the first one.
But yeah, like if we have a main / shrine themed, that would be
Yeah.
so exciting. I love it.
Look at how much just stuff we have. Like compared to 2 weeks ago, we didn't have bombs last week.
Or lanterns.
Or lanterns, or holes, or lighting, or tetrans, or other stuff. Who knows?
Look how effective streaming is.
Yeah. Yeah, the explosion animation is nice. Hold on, let me do it again.
You know what's funny is that literally took me like, I think I spent 5 minutes on that. I was like, oh, let's just do this real quick before I get off for the night. And it looks so good.
Yeah. Nice.
Satisfying.
Yeah, this is feeling pretty gamey right now. There's a lot to make work in multiplayer again. Including multiplayer itself. AWS. But we'll get there.
Yeah, there's a lot that we did yesterday, even though it was only an hour. So are you gonna do the monster drops?
Wait, what'd you say?
I was gonna say, are you gonna make the monsters drop stuff now?
Oh yeah, I could do that. Just gonna copy and paste this over
Copy and pasting
to
is the best.
enemy death. Stick it in here. Could remove this part though and just do position. Set this to 1 in 4 instead of 1 in 5. And let's see if that works. Alright, let's warp over there. Waterfall cave left. Yeah, they drop them now. But it's not networked. We'll get to networking later. It's a lot easier to add a lot of features and see how it works in single player than just get everything done later.
Yeah.
Than just getting stuck on one thing and then getting tired of working on it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And making single-player games is so much easier.
Yeah. Dude, once we just get to do that, like once we work on Terra Labyrinth or whatever we want to work on, and we could just make
Fly
stuff.
through stuff. Oh, you never slashed the cabbages. That was one thing you did.
Oh, I did see it, but maybe I didn't do it.
Did you see? Maybe not.
Oh, you know what? We need to add wait, let's see if this works. Oh, they do spawn. Sweet. But we need to add the wheats.
Oh, the wheat doesn't drop stuff?
No. But that's just copy and pasting another line. Tall grass, copy, wheat. That didn't copy. One. Copy. Oh my god, I accidentally keep pressing Control-C again.
Well, that's fine. Stairs.
There we go. Okay, now wheat will do it. Let's see. Yeah, let's add the other collectibles now, I guess.
Nice.
So I think I could just copy some of these other things into that folder. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna copy this arrow sprite, but we're gonna make it point up. Oh, I can't do that. Oops. Copy the bomb. Well, I think these sprites should be just slightly different, but I don't know how. Just so, like, just to communicate, like, if I placed a bomb that's different from a bomb that you could pick up, you know?
Oh, I see.
But
Can you just mirror it for now, and then I'll think of something.
oh yeah, sure. The arrow should be fine because it's facing up, and it'll be...
Well, actually, you know what? Well, I don't know if you want to do that, but the icon is different than, like, the icon in the UI is actually different than the bomb that is here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just added more colors to it, actually.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll also have to do hearts, but I'll get there. Let's go to collectibles. Copy and paste the Tetran. Make it arrow. It might be a bad move to allow people to get more arrows for our next stress test.
Yeah, about that. Pro gamers use arrows. I can't wait till the arrows actually, like, you can, like, strafe. That is exciting.
Yeah. Whoa, what are you doing? What is going on here? Okay.
What happened?
I don't know. Detach script, add new script, arrow, copy and paste Tetrans, get rid of all the choice stuff, get rid of most of this actually. Global ammo arrows, or arrow plus equals value, and wait, plus equals 1. Yeah, sure. So these are all going to be really annoying tiny scripts, but once we have these read from a JSON file, that will be nice. Duplicates. Bomb.
Bomba? La bomba? Oops.
Okay, those are all in. Let's add to our thingy. Game.gd. Oh man. No. Did this incorrectly.
Ah.
Uh,
What are you doing correctly?
I'm okay. I'm just gonna make this messy for now. All right, I know how I could do this. Spawn. Sure, let's just do it like this. This is gonna get redone with loot tables, so I don't care.
It just gotta work for now.
Yeah.
It looks pretty on the outside.
Sure, let's just do it like this. Okay, it's working. We just need to update the UI thing more often. Hold on. HUD. Yeah, update weapons more often. And does Andrew have a YouTube channel too? Yep.
I
And
do. I
will
just
link
haven't
it.
really
Ah!
used it. Oh, sorry, dogs. Bad timing. Bad timing. I'm more active on my Twitter. If you want to check out my Twitter here, I'll link it to you. Oh, you got my YouTube channel there too. Oh, you're on my Twitter. Yeah, check out my Twitter. That's where I upload art. I want to do more YouTube stuff too, but I won't make any promises on that yet. I'd like to actually do more pixel art stuff, videos.
All right, we have collectibles. We don't have a cap on how many arrows or bombs you can get, or tetrans. So that's something to add as well. But let's see if this works. If I pick this up with a bomb, it should update on the top right. Yep.
Yeah, nice. That's amazing.
The drop rates are too much for the arrows and bombs, I think.
Yeah.
But we could play with numbers later.
What's the cap on the arrows? I just noticed it went over 30.
There's
there
no
no
cap
cap?
on anything.
Oh. Nice. Just sit there farming. Though farming is more difficult on multiplayer because if somebody's out on the overworld, the craft
Yeah.
doesn't come back. Yeah, we'll have to play with all the drops.
It's cool to see all these numbers on the screen working and them actually going both up and down.
Yeah, that's true.
Oops.
Stuff's working. Holy moly.
Yeah, this is a game. We should add trap bombs in the grass that blow up anyway.
That would be fun.
Oh, Link to the Past had that, right?
Yep, sure
Nice.
did. They also had enemies randomly spawn out of
Whoa.
bushes.
I just hit an enemy and
Oh.
he fell into an invisible hole.
I see that.
Or he fell into that hole, but it placed the
animation
animation
played.
too high. That's funny. Holes are still jank. Maybe make the bombs noticeably smaller. Yeah, we're gonna have different stuff later.
I'll do something for it. Yeah, don't worry. I'll make something. Same with well, I guess the arrows isn't so bad, eh?
Yeah, I think the arrow's fine right now. But if you could think of something, it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, I'll think of something. Because I'll have to make it discernible for multiples as well. Like if it's a
Oh yeah. Yeah, the collectibles, like they're in and they're working, but they're gonna be reworked a little bit.
yeah, but at least it's something.
Yeah.
It's a big part of the game, so it's good.
I'll add a heart now.
Yes.
Okay, Ro, then fix it. Doesn't hurt me. Do you have a heart sprite you want to use for this? For heart pickups? Didn't you make one
no.
for the tutorials?
That's what you're looking at right now.
No, but didn't you have a... I swear you changed it. Like, before it didn't have the white outline.
Hold on, let me look. I may have something somewhere. Let me take a peek. Oh, I have to go way back to the Wayback Machine. Let's see here.
Yeah, look, you had a totally different sprite before. We could use these for the pickups.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just gotta find it. That's
Okay.
that's the real test here. Where would I have saved that now? Even. Oh, I think I know where I saved. Hold, please. Unless I overrode it. Why would I do that? If not, I can make it again real fast.
Meanwhile, I'll just use this one.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll do something. Oh, I overrode it. Okay, hold on. Let me make it again. I found it, but it wasn't. I only added the white to make it more readable. Alright, it's coming your way. Just a sec here. No. I'm gonna reorganize my files this weekend, I think. There we go. You know, another thing I added was the animation of the bow for when you shoot the arrow.
Yeah,
So
we could
just
do that.
Spit out. Should make notes of these types of things for like future streams.
Let me see if hearts work. We also gotta make the hearts not stay between maps. I'll do that too. Let's take some damage. Let me try to find a heart. Okay.
There's one.
Didn't work. Well, it might have worked. Hold on, let me get hit. No, it did work. We just need to...
Make so you don't heal.
Just need to update the thingy. Is that what I called it? Update hearts. Okay, so that should work. This game is good.
It's such a game, it's amazing. The 2 frequent drops right now is good for testing purposes.
Yeah. Also, yeah, the hearts work, but we need to make it so it stays between map changes.
Yes. We were discussing Bomberman bombs, actually. Like, not outright Bomberman bombs, but like similar ideas.
Ooh, that's an easy way to get the whole glitch.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Nice. I'm actually stuck right now. Wait. Trying to press different buttons. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, we would do a bomb kick. Where it like slides across the ground.
Bomb bowling.
Yeah, exactly.
I am... No. I think stuff like height and stuff we'd work on. Because here's the thing. After the demo, there's not going to be a lot of progress on my end. I'm going to be kind of just rewriting the game again. Well, I'm going to be rewriting the game so that it gets read from elsewhere, which is going to be like a big deal.
Yeah, that's a lot of...
So I think I'm going to wait till after that to add anything, big features like height or throwing.
Yeah. We can get around that without that at the demo.
Because this demo's close. Like, we are honestly, it's like way over polishing this more than I had expected.
Which is cool because like it's gonna be mean less things later on, but
yeah.
But it's crazy when you think about how much we've done and then but how much we still want to do.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Because we always think that we're almost done.
Yeah.
But like actually though, it's just the dungeon left, really.
Yeah.
Dungeon and like options and
functionalities.
stuff like that, and making multiplayer as good as it can be.
Yeah. There's some really cool things added now.
Yeah.
Rideable bombs. That sounds like a bad idea.
Shh. Okay, let's get the health going. By the way, everyone, like, comment, subscribe. Look, join the Discord. Pledge on Patreon. Ship dungeon, random dungeon generator shop. Oh yeah, we are gonna have random dungeons. Remember when we thought we were gonna have random dungeons in August? And I know we're waiting on things from me, but I'm waiting on the dungeon before adding keys and stuff.
Which I'm getting close to being there. We have the map all done now. I just need to make the tile set, which I'm over halfway there. I'm like 80% done. So probably be able to build a dungeon this week.
Hell yeah. We're so close. That means next week we could upload the dungeon theme What other themes do we have to upload? We're still not
Well,
like totally sure about the overall theme, right?
yeah, not 100%. Peter said he was going to look at it though. I think was it Sleepy that had
Sleepy
something?
did it
And
originally.
then, yeah. And then Peter said he was going to look at it.
Sweet. Okay. Let's just do this. You know what would be cool is way ahead. Say in the future you got multiple maps and community maps, right? Well, there should be like a boat dock where you go to a boat and you write a boat loading screen to the next map.
A boat.
I mean, yeah, that would be pretty cool.
We did discuss a boat the one day.
Oh, we are gonna add boats. Yeah, we were talking about mounts a second ago. Yeah, we will.
Custom mounts would be really cool too. Different types of horses and other creatures
Ooh,
that you can ride. That would be very fun. I can't really think.
Okay, we'll do it like this. We'll just stick this into exit for now. Go to tiles, go to exit. Global.health equals body.health. And then on player, on ready, we're just gonna set health to whatever it was in global. Health equals global.health. And it'll work. Nope. Floor what? Less hard equals player.health cannot convert argument 1 from nil to float. Why are you doing that?
Loop.
Because this has to be set to something, probably. So if I set that to 3, will we start with... Yes, okay.
You know, I really am saddened by the fact that Tile doesn't let me mirror things, or like the importer doesn't let me mirror things and rotate things.
Oh.
It'd be so much easier. Less assets.
Let's see if this damage carries over. We have 4 out of 5 hearts. Carried over, sweet. And let's try to pick up one. Or hold on. Let's take 1 more damage and then walk back in. Cool, still 3. Walk back out. Yeah, we need to... I'll play with the numbers on the collectibles again.
Yeah.
Because hearts and tetrons should be the most, and the rest shouldn't even spawn unless you have the items. So we already have to work on it more, period.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Oh, geez, thanks, Josh.
Oh, dude, thanks! Awesome, that's so nice. Made $7 this stream. Look at us.
Offsets the coffee fees.
Yeah, that's 1 drink at Starbucks. Alright, so we said we would have done light today, if not for the collectibles, but we actually did just do collectibles the whole day, huh?
Yeah, that's okay. There's
Yeah,
a lot
they're in
more
there.
to it than... A lot more to it.
I think I am done.
Alright. We're at the 2-hour mark, so...
Yeah. That was pretty good. Thanks, everyone.
great.
Join the Discord.
Yeah. please come to the Discord and hang out with us.
Yeah.
Really
I'm
appreciate it.
gonna hit end stream now.
All right, bye guys.